dumpster diving, and other top-notch first date ideas. What color is Tuesday, and other questions to ponder while on the elliptical. Rumor has it, and she won't give it back. Up next, we have Eric Winick.
I don't think I can do that. Should I do this? I don't know. So I'm the short person here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Thank you guys very much for having me. I really appreciate it. This is not the piece that's in Slip Slips, but it's in a similar vein. I'm pretty sure I can do this in 3 minutes or under. So start the clock now. This has no title. So I haven't been feeling like myself lately. It probably has something to do with the amount of news I've been consuming. I knew when January 20th rolled around I'd likely be glued to MSNBC, CNN, YouTube, and podcasts. And given the rate at which this administration has hurled illegal act after illegal act at us, it's no wonder I haven't been able to tear myself away. But there's another phenomenon at play, a sense that no matter how informed I am, no matter how many protests I attend, no matter how many letters I write to elected officials, there's not a damn thing I can do about it. In psychological terms, it's called learned helplessness, described as what happens when an individual continuously faces a negative, uncontrollable situation and stops trying to change their circumstances, even when they have the ability to do so. For example, a smoker may repeatedly try and fail to quit. He may grow frustrated and come to believe that nothing he does will help, and therefore he stops trying altogether. The other day I was having lunch with my wife and in-laws when a breaking news alert from the New York Times came up on my phone. I've had these alerts since the anthrax scare of 2001. The minute something terrible happens, I have to be among the first to know about it. Judge Hannah Dugan of Milwaukee had just been indicted by a grand jury for allegedly spiriting an undocumented man out her courtroom's back door. Never mind the fact that the agents had the wrong kind of warrant or that they ran him down later, the damage was done. Anyway, lunch was happening when the alert came up. Damn, I said, they just indicted the judge. I was told to put my phone down and continue eating. We would not be letting the erosion of democratic norms get in the way of our Caesar salads. I'm distracted a lot these days, even while watching basketball. Seeing crowds cheering, waving, screaming, defense! Thoroughly immersed in the spectacle before them, I can't help but wonder, does everyone realize what's going on? As the team goes into a timeout or a quarter ends, I invariably reach for my phone and dial up Blue Sky just to see what crazy shit's going on. It's not healthy, I know. But can you blame me? You can't go 10 minutes these days without this administration doing something insane. Which brings me back to learned helplessness. Given the administration's flood the zone strategy, we're in over our heads in terms of processing the scope of illegality. How can you address it all? The answer, if you're a private citizen, you can't. You can't do it and live your life at the same time. Putting up with a number of atrocities requires drastic measures, shutting down our brains, limiting our media intake, looking away from tariffs, deportations, closing of crucial government agencies, shakedowns of universities and law firms, pardons, and breathe. Just breathe. My advice, take action. And when you can't take action, don't take action. Read a book, watch a movie, engage in an activity that allows you to stop thinking for a while. If you like watching sports, watch sports. Just don't sit there wondering whether everyone else is as obsessive as you are. If you want to stay informed, but do it during daylight hours. Don't make YouTube videos about breaches of Social Security the last thing you watch before bed. You never know. The resistance may thank you. And best of all, your blood pressure will thank you, because that hypertension in your family that your parents warned you about, it's not getting better by watching Ari, Lawrence, Chris, Jen, or Rachel. Just whatever happens, keep an eye on the cholesterol. Thank you.